In ninth standard, we already learned about the coordinate geometry. First, we recall some basic terms. Related to the coordinate geometry. First thing is that suppose I want to locate a point in a plane, then which things I need? I must need the two coordinate axes, then I need the coordinates of that point which I want to locate in that plane. Every point has two coordinates. First coordinate is x coordinate and second coordinate is y coordinate. To locate a point in a plane, we must need the two coordinates. Two coordinates we must need. First one is x coordinate. That is also called as abscissa. Remember this point. X coordinate is also called as abscissa. What is meant by x coordinate? X coordinate means the distance of the point from y-axis is called x coordinate of that point. The distance of the point from the y-axis is called x coordinate. Second, y coordinate. That is also called as ordinate. Y coordinate or simply ordinate. Ordinate means y coordinate and abscissa means x coordinate. Then what is meant by y coordinate? Y coordinate is the distance of the point from the x axis. That is called as the y coordinate of that point. If the point lies on the x axis, then whose coordinates are of the type x is equal to x comma 0 or a comma 0, and if the point lies on the y axis, then its x coordinate is 0 0 comma b or 0 comma y. These are the standard format of the points which lie on the x axis and y axis. If the point lies on the x axis, then its y coordinate is 0, and if the point lies on the y axis, then its x coordinate is 0. That thing also you must have to remember. On the first page of that coordinate geometry in textbook, you have to locate one activity is given. You must have to send that activity. You have to do that activity on graph paper. Plot the x axis, y axis. Then some points are given. First, plot that all the points on the graph paper. Then join the points, and you get one shape. You have to identify that shape. On the page number 155, in second para it is given. Today's homework is that you have to plot all that points, join according to detail, and send me on my WhatsApp. Now we move forward. We see the proof of distance formula. Distance formula. The name itself shows that distance formula. To calculate the distance between 2 points, we have to use this formula. Distance formula. If a in bracket x1 comma y1 and b in bracket x2 comma y2 are any 2 points in the plane, then distance between them is given by under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is the distance formula. If there are 2 points having coordinates x1 y1 and x2 y2. The 2 points are point A and B. They are located in the plane. Then to calculate the distance between the 2 points, we use this formula x2 minus under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. We see the proof of this theorem. For that, first we draw the two axes, x-axis and vertical y-axis. Intersection point is origin O. Then I consider the 2 points, point A and point B, x2 y2, x1 y1. I join that 2 points, point A and point B. I have to find the distance between the 2 points A and B by using this formula. From point A I draw one perpendicular, and from point B also I draw one perpendicular. AP AM perpendicular and BN perpendicular on x-axis. Similarly, from point A I draw two perpendiculars from point A and point B on y-axis. AP and AQ. AP and BQ. AP is the perpendicular from point A on y-axis and BQ is the perpendicular from point B on y-axis. These are the perpendiculars. Then OM, the distance of the x coordinate of point A is x1. Then it is the distance of the point from y-axis. Point A and point EM lies on the same place. Therefore, the point EM has coordinate x1, 0, x2, 0. Similarly, P 0, y1, Q 0, y2. OM is distance is x1, ON distance is x2. Let M in bracket x1, 0, N in bracket x2, 0, then P in bracket 0, y1, Q in bracket 0, y2. These are the coordinates of that 4 points M, N, P, Q. Now OM is equal to x1, ON is equal to x2, OP is equal to y1, OQ is equal to y2. To find the distance MN is equal to find the distance MN is equal to ON minus OM. ON minus OM. This is the distance to MN is the distance we obtain by subtracting OM from ON. ON is x2, OM is x1. That is the MN distance we got, x2 minus x1. Similarly, we find the distance PQ. PQ equal to OQ minus OP. OQ minus OP. The distance OQ is y2 and the distance OP is y1. PQ. If I extend that PA, it intersects suppose at point C. Then in triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem I am applying there. Hypo square base square plus height square. Hypo is AB square is equal to base is AC square plus height is CB square. But AB square is equal to AC distance. AC is equal to MN. Instead of AC, now I write MN square. And if you observe the figure, then CB distance, BC distance is equal to PQ or QP, PQ square. Substitute that value, MN square, MN x2 minus x1 x2 minus x1 whole square plus the value of PQ is y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1 whole square. Now taking square root. Taking square root. Therefore, square root of AB square is AB is equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So many students do a mistake while taking the square root. They suppose that x2 minus x1 whole square is there, therefore square root of this x2 minus x1 square is x2 minus x1. But in between that two terms there is addition term. We can't write the square root like directly. Therefore AB is equal to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is the proof of distance formula.